Our underwriters and our risk folks have to stay up to date on all the new policies, all the changing regulations, and the things happening in the industry. And it is my job to make sure that we verify that customer is really that business owner, and that he is credit worthy, and that he's selling a legal product to the car brands.
I think you guys have demonstrated at least there is a way to do this. There is a way to leverage lots of different data sources in making decisions. There's a way to be flexible to the demands of the business while adhering to the requirements of the compliance organizations in order to satisfy all parties. And you don't necessarily have to sacrifice end user or client experience in order to do that.
Software companies are becoming more sophisticated around risk analysis. They have a greater tolerance for risk than a large financial institution does. So we stand for providing tools that help that financial institution participate in the same market and be as competitive while having to abide by a slightly different set of rules.
Using Agreement Express, we've been able to, I think, automate a large portion of the process. So it has hooks into the multiple different providers that give us information to help us with our underwriting decision.
The good news is that because it's an automated process, the underwriting teams are still only managing exceptions. So even across very large portfolios of merchants, it's possible to conduct the right amount of due diligence, the right amount of AML and KYC, and only have the system identify potentially risky, potentially fraudulent, potentially dangerous sub-merchants, while all the legitimate ones can automatically flow through.
And it helps you make some pretty sound business decisions based on what's your organic opportunity.
You can't just implement it and then let it go. You have to continuously tweak it. You have to look at what's happening now and then find a way to build that into your automation. We're doing more of a review of the data you provide us and less actually going out and having to find the data ourselves.
So Agreement Express in that manner allows financial institutions to manage very large portfolios of sub-merchants in a relatively inexpensive or a much more efficient manner.